Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is a 3-day meal prep. So I'm showing you how I prep meals for 3 days. It's literally like a cleanse. So basically whenever maybe I go on vacation or I kind of fall off the wagon, maybe I go home or something, whenever I come back home, this is literally how I start off my time, my fitness time, my weight loss time, whatever. This is how I started off. I just use this plan for myself. So this 3-day plan is something that I initially sent to people that are subscribed to my email list and they already have it. Lucky for them. But if you want this video literally in a PDF form, telling you everything in a timetable, and also you will get some snack options and you also get some tips in that PDF, make sure you subscribe to my email list. Just click the link in my description box and you will get access to this. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Watch it, enjoy it, make notes, and So first I'm just measuring out my chicken. Basically this is chicken I'm going to be using throughout the day. All the grilled chicken I need today. This is what I'm doing. Instead of grilling several times, I'm just going to grill everything at the same time, and then I'm seasoning it. So you can use some salt, pepper, anything you want, and then I'm just going to bake it in the oven. Now for my smoothies, my smoothie prep for breakfast, I'm going to be using some cucumber, banana, lettuce, and I'm also going to be adding some chia seeds to this, and then I'm just going to freeze it because it's for meal prep and it's not going to spoil or anything. So for my second smoothie, I'm just going to be using some lettuce and some pineapple, and then I'm just going to be adding some I'm going to be using half of an avocado. And honestly, I think you should probably use this breakfast for the first day just because of the avocado, which can easily spoil. So you might not want to freeze this, you might just want to use this for the first day. Then I'm just adding half of the juice of half of a lemon to that. So for my other breakfast prep, I'm just going to be cutting up some veggies. That's some tomatoes, carrots, and cabbage. Music keeps me dancing. So my chicken is ready, and I'm just going to be using one piece, and then I'm just going to be adding it to my chicken salad. So basically this is a chicken salad that I'm going to be dressing with some lemon just for my breakfast. And yeah, that's all for breakfast. Breakfast is served, prepared, and ready to be eaten. Lunchtime, and the first thing I'm doing is prepping my fish, because while the fish is going to be in the oven, I'm just going to be doing other stuff, so it's important to prep it. And I'm just seasoning it with salt, pepper, and any other seasoning you actually want, you can use. So for the rest of my lunch, I'm going to be using some cabbage, some lettuce, and some apple. Guys, remember this is a cleanse, so we're going to be using a lot of vegetables. So I'm just cutting everything. So to this fruit and veggie salad, I'm also adding some watermelon to it. So for my next lunch, I'm going to be needing some bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and some onions, and then I'm just going to be cutting everything down. Do you see the spark? Do you feel the fire? I'm just going to be taking some olive oil, basically just 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 40 calories, and then I'm just going to be frying up the onions and the garlic just until it becomes nice and caramelized, and then I'm going to be adding the rest of my peppers to it, and then I'm just going to stir fry it for a few minutes just so that it can cook and everything. But also I'm going to be adding some seasoning, of course, very important. And the most important seasoning right now is turmeric. So I added half a teaspoon of turmeric, salt, pepper, and some other seasoning. But the turmeric is the most important to give it the nice taste and color. And my fish is ready, so I'm just going to be prepping it and putting it in the plate with my stir fry turmeric. So for the next lunch, I'm going to be using some cabbage, cucumber, tomatoes, carrots, bell peppers, and some onions. Remember, we're doing a cleanse, so we need a lot of vegetables, and I'm just going to be cutting everything up. Next, I'm just going to be adding some oil, some olive oil to the pan, and here I'm using 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which is actually 80 calories. And then I'm first frying up my onions just to give it a nice scent and taste. Then I'm adding the rest of my vegetables to stir fry. Adding some seasonings, basically as usual, salt, pepper. I've added some paprika and literally any seasoning you want. So for dinner, I'm just going to be prepping some pawpaw, papaya, anything you want to call the fruit. But this is a really good fruit, especially for cleansing your belly, and I really do recommend having some papaya for dinner. I do that a lot, especially when I'm bloating, and I always feel good the next morning. So the rest of my dinners are actually going to require chicken. So the first thing I'm doing is boiling some chicken, and I'm adding some onions, pepper, salt, curry, thyme, just to boil the chicken. I'm just going to boil it for some minutes. Then I'm going to be cutting up my vegetables while my chicken is boiling. So here I'm using some carrots, bell peppers, and some cabbage. So my chicken is ready. It took about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes to actually boil. So in another bowl, I'm just going to be separating some of the chicken broth with 1 piece of chicken. I'm keeping it aside, and for my pepper soup, I'm adding some nutmeg to it, some ginger powder to it, and I'm just going to be also adding some extra pepper, since it's called pepper soup. And it's going to have a different kind of taste because of the ginger and the nutmeg. But if you are African and you have the pepper soup spice, that's okay. But if you don't, then adding the ginger and the nutmeg is good. So I'm adding some extra water to it just to make the whole thing in soup actually, and then I cut up the chicken inside. So remember the chicken and broth that we set aside before? Now we're going to be using it. Basically, I'm just going to be adding some vegetables to this, the vegetables we already cut up, and then I'm just going to be mixing it all together. The chicken pieces were cut up inside the bowl, and then I'm just going to steam it for some minutes. Watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more videos like this. I am going to post a low carb form of this very soon, so you guys should watch out for the low carb 3-day meal plan and prep. I'm going to be posting this video very soon, so just check around my YouTube channel and you're going to get that video also. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like this video, leave a comment for me, and I have a workout page called Gymfrique, guys. I post daily workouts, motivation, healthy foods, just different things on that page on Instagram. So make sure you follow Gymfrique on Instagram. It's really nice. It's a really great community. I get to meet and I get to talk to a lot of you guys on there. So please follow Gymfrique on Instagram. I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.